Hey folks, Minion Vapes here, back at you with a little review session time. Only quiet spot again, the bathroom. Sorry about that fucking sun in the goddamn background. But I'm doing a review today on two things. A 18650 25R Samsung battery. I kind of bought this because I wanted to try it out. And needless to say, this motherfucker puts out like a drunk prom date. The other thing I'm going to review, I know it's kind of small, is this little guy. Yep. This little guy's a bad bitch. Woo, can you see me? Hello, the chuff cap camera. Welcome to the chuff cap camera. But yeah, I've got a chuff cap sitting on top of the plume veil. Alright, I use Samsung. I normally use Sony VTC4s, but I wanted to try these out. They're 100 amp pulse, 20 amp continuous. And I was blown away, man. I didn't realize how strong these things really were. I mean, they're fucking badass. I mean, they really crank out some power. And I mean, they last for a long time. You know, like most batteries, 4 or 5 charges, and it's good to go. That's just been kind of the break-in period of a battery. I mean, I was just amazed by it. This is just a King clone. I normally rock a dual 18650 box mod, but I bought one battery to try this out on, and like I said, definitely giving it 2 thumbs up. If you get them, if you got $13, that's how much they are at my local brick and mortar voltage vaping. $13 for one of these 18650 blue Samsung 25R batteries, 100 amp pulse, 20 amp continuous. I mean, just try it out. You can't beat it, man. Really, really will be amazed at it. You might even put your Sonys down for a little while. That's what I'm doing. I got my 2 Sonys in my box, and this thing running in this and my mech, and it's just badass. I've got a bunch of vape mail coming in. I'm gonna be reviewing some white label juice. I'm gonna be reviewing a Dark Horse RDA, and I'm gonna be reviewing Nichrome resistance wire, really low resistance wire. Basically 5 wraps of Canthal. The equivalent would be 10 wraps of Nichrome. So you get much more surface area and about the same resistance, like a 0.1 build or a 0.2 build. If you had like 5 wraps of 22 gauge Canthal, you would need to do 10 wraps or not 8 wraps to get that same 0.2. I mean, it's super low resistance wire, heats up really, really fast from what I hear. Never used it, so that's why we're going to try it out. So, with that said, I can't wait to get it in the mail, and I got some more unflavored e-juice. I'm a DIY guy. I make my own liquid. It's just cheaper. But for $20, 100 milliliters of white label e-juice, I had to try it out. Especially if you're a heavy dripper, man, you can't beat that shit. So, we'll be back. You're vaping with the Minion. Deuces.